Well, good morning, everyone. Let's take our Bibles back to Psalm 19. Yesterday, we looked at the creation of God and just looking around and seeing Him and all that He has made. And you know what? David has this second half of the psalm where once you've seen Him in His creation, at least that's, I think, the idea that David is trying to convey to us. Once you see Him in His creation, you're going to see Him in His Word. You're going to recognize who He is in His Word. So when He gives you something that He wants you to do, it's going to be something that you're going to want to do. And He tells you something about what you shouldn't do. It's not because He's saying no, it's because He's saying it's dangerous, it's not the right way, it's going to hurt you, because you'll recognize that our God is powerful, but you'll also recognize that He is incredibly loving. And so let's just read the remaining verses of Psalm 19, starting with verse number 7. It says, "The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, making wise the simple." He starts off by just saying, trust me. If you'll do it my way, you will have the better result that you are looking for. It's going to make you, it's going to be something that changes you in the inside. It's going to be something that enlightens your eyes, gives you wisdom. Now look at verse number 8. It says, "Statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes." I mean, these are things that we're all looking for. These are things that we want to have be true in us and guide us and help us through this life. Verse number 9 says, "The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, more than fine gold. Sweeter are they than honey and the honeycomb. Moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and in keeping of them there is great reward." I mean, line after line, David is saying that if you will trust the Lord, look at His creation, look what He can do. If you'll trust Him, He will put into you these things that everyone is pursuing. Let's just be honest. Everyone is looking for the best that they can have in life, and they're trying to find fulfillment, and God is claiming to you that He can provide that fulfillment, and He's asking you, why don't you trust me just for a season and just see what I can do? He goes on in verse number 12. He says, "Who can understand his errors? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servant from presumptuous sins. Let them not have dominion over me. Then shall I be upright, and I shall be innocent of the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my Redeemer." So David says, once you trust Him, you're going to recognize that He can systematically undo the knots that we put in our rope. He can take care of the things that we didn't even know were a problem. And so I want to encourage you, trust the Lord, look to His creation. And then once you've looked at the creation and recognized that there is a God and He is all powerful, He is all loving, then look to His Word, and you're going to see just how God can take care of your life and change it into what you've always been searching for. Have a great day.